Well, welcome back to Big Bert's Adventures. Who's looking for a new video today? That's right, you, and you, and you. I knew it all along. But today's not going to be a car video. Today's going to be a product video. Not paid, not endorsed, but just want to show you. I got this RYOBI 18 volt weed eater easy edger in a pack, a bonus pack with the blower. And you guys, this thing is awful. It is the one where the battery slides or goes into it, so it's an 18 volt. I thought since I had 1 million of these batteries already, that'd be the way to go, but no way. One trip around the yard, it ate through the whole spool of twine. Seriously, I mean, weed eater string. So, and then as you can see here, the top flew off in 1 million pieces, the bottom. So yeah, this thing, piece of junk. So I went back to Home Depot, kind of asked them around. I was like, I need something new. I need something to where I don't, every time I go to weed eat or mow the yard, I'm not having to maintenance my weed eater, right? Who all's been there? You? Yeah, I see hands over there. So so they sold me on this 40 volt RYOBI weed eater. It is a 40 volt string trimmer, and it comes in this big kit. I'm gonna do a product show today. It is a different battery. It's a 40 volt, so it slides in. So yes, as you can see, I now need another battery charger, a different battery. Go figure, right? So anyway, so I'm gonna open this up, show you what's in the box, and then we're gonna take it out for a spin. I've got a little bit of a workbench now, so I'm kind of happy about that. As you can see, I did get a RYOBI power washer as well, but we'll do that on another video. This one's for this, and I'm going to try not to fast forward through all this, so you're just going to have to sit through me talking and opening this box up. So I don't know where my tripod is, or I'd be using my tripod, but let's do a little workbench light action there. Hey, so all right, so let's get this out of here. Let's see how difficult it is. All right, looks like we got a bunch of stuff falling out. Got another charger. All right. So hopefully you guys can see all this. I'm trying this angle out, see how it works. Not necessarily full back to you, but let's get it done. Also, the other thing I like about this one is it's taller for my height. The other one, we'll show you the difference here in a minute. Get this box out of the way. So there is assembly required. Alright, so we got a little bit of string here, and the lady did tell me they're in 16-foot strands, so really need that. Okay, so here's the first part. Looks like a really cool trigger. Oh yeah. And then your assembly part, and then we got the little box here, got the instructions. We got the key, and you no longer take the bottom off to put string in. So that's cool. So you can't lose this. And then I did ask if it was pre-spoiled and ready to go. So it's pre-spooled. So that's cool. And then you've got, you know, I guess you could register your product. RYOBI has a ton of products. As again, I use a lot of those. So I'm gonna try to speak towards the camera because I know the microphone's right there. Let's see what's in this little box here. And we got the battery. So this is a honker battery, man. Wow. 40 volt though. I mean, obviously it's gonna be bigger. But these batteries are around $200 a piece to buy them separately. Look at that. Compared to the 18 volt, right? That's all I'm talking about. And this one, it comes, she says it comes pre-charged. Nope. So it looks like we're gonna have just one, probably about 5 minutes on this one, and then we'll have to throw it on the charger. But yeah, that's a big one. That's heavy too. And then you've got your pre-spoil here. You can actually lock and unlock this, and then take your little pieces of tape off so that, and the other difference is on the 18 volt, you'd have to squeeze the trigger. You'd have to squeeze the trigger and the string would come out. This one, you hit the ground and it loosens up. You can even see when you push that down. So yeah. And then take all your plastics off here. Easier said than done. Oh, now. Let's go, and we push that in. Wow. Okay. So you got your pins that push it into the arm. So this is the motor side, the trigger, and then you have your post here. And you want to take your pole, stick it in there like that. Hopefully I'm getting on the camera here. You guys can see this a little bit. All right, and it clicks in, and then you tighten this. Oh, and it's got a ratchet tighten on it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Sorry about the noise. But yeah, so there's that. Also, you can hang it up on a nail or a screw in your garage here. So we'll create that, show you how that works. We've got the handle, which was probably supposed to go on before that. Yep. Okay, and you just pull the ratchet out, pull the pole off. Ooh. Okay. We'll either learn what to do or not to do here at this point. But I believe this goes up there. Okay. Sorry, the screen keeps turning off. So you have your where your blade or string goes, and then you have this guard that you put on. It's really important so you don't get flung back on your ankles. Let's unscrew it here real quick. Wow, okay. It's a long bolt. Here we go. And then you put one side in. Put one side in here. And then you put your bolt in. Okay. Don't strip your bolt out. Oh, man. Does not like it. Okay, there we go. And then you just want to screw that in like that. Let's see, is this a Phillips or nope? It has to be a flathead. See if I have a flathead in here. Yep. Okay, take your flathead. Not fathead, flathead. Okay. I know what all y'all were thinking. He said fathead. P-H-A-T, of course. So you just make sure you screw that down, make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah. Give it a nice little Kenny one over. And then you want to put your end back on. So again, you just take this, push it in like that. this little button down there. Oh, I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. There it goes. All right. And then, I don't know if you can hear this or not. Just crimps right on down. That's pretty cool. Now you can flip it over like this. Put your handle. I'm just gonna take this bolt out here and from the handle. I think it's called a butterfly adapter. And then you just stick it over your pole. Kind of desired where you want it. So for me, I think that would be great right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then you can put your bolt and your butterfly back there. Oh yeah! Get this all nice and tidied up. Hopefully you guys can see okay. I've got this little teeny screen that I can view on. And then you just kind of hand tighten that thing. If it loosens up, it's got that butterfly there. You can tighten up in the field, you know. So, yeah. So we've got just like that. And then we want to take the battery. You put it on the back end. And then oh yeah. So let's go take it for a ride. More powerful. Let's go. Okay. We'll do this. Do this right here. All right. Just gonna make sure. Well, I'd say that did really well there. Let's do some more. And if you're running out of string, see how the string's kind of running out? You just tap it down. Oh yeah, this is gonna work really good. All right, so the battery's depleted. We'll bring it back when we got more footage. All right, let's go back here. We've got our battery charger, which seems to me like it has a thicker way thicker cord for the 40 volt. And let's check this out. Plug her in, just like that. Make sure I didn't shut off the rest of them. And then you just take your battery, plug it into here. All right, should give you an indication somewhere. Did I turn? I did. So plugging that in turns everything off, it looks like. So let's unplug this guy, unplug this guy. Let's go into here. Okay, oh, see that? So blinking means it's charging. So let's see how much time it takes to charge that battery to full. All right, I think the battery is charged now. Still looks like it's charging, but let's see how long that'll take us. Let's get the rest of this yard cut and I'll be right back with you. So as you can see from the video, the trimming went really well. Again, I just got the weed eater, so I've got to let the battery charge longer, but it did a great job. All I can say is this is the 15-inch 40 volt attached capable trimming kit. It does have multiple attachments compatible. Right here on the box it shows right there. So you have all these options, so you don't have to buy multiple RYOBIs with the motor. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's very, I mean, I'm not going to say it's lightweight, but it's got good attachments to hold on to. It's got a lot of power, a lot of speed. It's got this nice guard here, and you know, no, you're not burning yourself or anything like we do with gas. The trigger is really good. Overall, I give this trimmer Out of 10, I give it a 9. And then, like I said, you guys, this 18 volt piece of garbage, I guess it's okay if you have like a square that you're just going over once. It also has the release for the trimming, for the line to come out, so you have to let go every time. I found with the 40 volt, I still have that habit of letting go of the trigger when all I have to do is bump it. So this is really good for small, very small condo yards. But again, it fell apart, not very, in all reality, it was free because it came with a blower. Would not recommend it. Spend the extra money and get the RYOBI 40 volt or up. And yes, you're gonna have to have another battery, another charger, probably gonna have to buy multiple batteries for it. It's just the way it is. And then you can finish up with this amazing 18 volt blower, leaf blower. I mean, it is amazing. It works really well, especially if you have to cool yourself off. So, but anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want me to do more product videos, which I'm going to, the next one is the pressure washer from RYOBI. We'll be doing that video, so look out for that one. If you want me to do more or recommend that I do more, let me know. But thanks for watching Big Bird's Adventures, and we'll see you on the next one.